I'm standing in a crowd, but I'm miles away, watching people laugh in the light of day. They move in a rhythm I can't seem to find, while I'm trapped in the static of a hollow mind. I reach for a signal, I look for a spark, but the stars in my ceiling have gone completely dark. It's like I'm a language that nobody speaks, with the weight of the silence hitting my peaks. Now I'm alone and alienated from the heart I knew, a stranger to myself and a ghost to you. I'm drifting in an orbit where the air is thin, trying to find a way to let the world back in, but the glass is too thick and the wall is too high, just a lonely satellite in a crowded sky. I'm disconnected, drifting and faded, alone and completely alienated. I check my phone just to see it's still dead, matching the quiet that's inside my head. I walk through our park, but the trees didn't know me. The shadows were the only things left here to show me that I'm an island in a sea of familiar faces, running out of oxygen in wide open spaces. You took the map when you walked out the door, and I don't recognize my own home anymore. Is there a frequency that I'm supposed to tune, or am I just a shadow on the dark side of the moon? I'm shouting at the stars, but they don't make a sound. I'm 6 feet above while I'm stuck in the ground. And I'm alone and alienated from the heart I knew, a stranger to myself and a ghost to you. I'm drifting in an orbit where the air is thin, trying to find a way to let the world back in, but the glass is too thick and the wall is too high, just a lonely satellite in a crowded sky. I'm disconnected, drifting and faded, alone and completely alienated. So far away, can anybody hear the signal? I'm sending out a flare into the gray. Alienated, I'm just alienated. The silence in the kitchen has a bitter kind of taste, like 1,000 forevers just gone to waste. I'm still avoiding the side of the bed where you slept, tending to the promises that neither of us kept. The walls are the same, but the house feels thin, like the wind is finding ways to get back in. I'm tracing the ghost of your hand on the glass, watching the ghosts of our happiness past. And it's a long, cold walk through a heart-turned stone, learning how to breathe in a world all alone. I'm a melody broken, a song out of key, searching for the us in the wreck of the me. Every sunset is a reminder of the light we lost, counting up the scars and the heavy, heavy cost. I'm drowning in the quiet of a house built for two, just a hollow echo since I lost you. I found your old keychain in the junk drawer today, small silver pieces of a life thrown away. It felt like a current, it felt like a spark, lighting up the corners of my permanent dark. I wonder if you're happy or if you're hollow too, walking through a city that smells just like you. Do you ever catch a rhythm or a familiar refrain and feel the sudden starlight of a beautiful pain? They say that time is a healer, but time is a thief, just adding more pages to a book full of grief. I'm waiting for the moment when I don't say your name, but the fire's gone out and I'm still in the flame. And it's a long, cold walk through a heart-turned stone, learning how to breathe in a world all alone. I'm a melody broken, a song out of key, searching for the us in the wreck of the me. Every sunset is a reminder of the light we lost, counting up the scars and the heavy, heavy cost. I'm drowning in the quiet of a house built for two, just a hollow echo since I lost you. Since I lost you, the windows are rattling, the shadows are battling. I'm still here, but I'm not really home, just a heart on its own. Goodbye. Goodbye. Looking in the mirror, but I don't see my face, just a blurred out portrait of an empty space. I try to blink you out, but you're etched in the glass, the shadow of a season that I can't let pass. I'm walking through the grocery store and see your favorite brand. I reach out for a phantom, for a disappearing hand. The world is in full color, but I'm living in the gray, still haunted by the always that you took away. 'Cause you're the ghost behind my eyes everywhere I look, the final missing chapter of a torn up book. I see you in the strangers, in the flicker of the street, in the cold and heavy rhythm of my own heartbeat. I'm a prisoner of a vision that I can't unsee, a haunting in the center of the memory of me. No matter where I run or how hard I try to disguise, I'm still living with the ghost behind my eyes. I close my lids so tight just to make it go dark, but you're burning in the eyelids like a neon spark. The way you used to tilt your head when you were gonna laugh is cut into my vision like a jagged autograph. It's a projection on the ceiling, it's a movie on the wall. I'm waiting sharpen up the edges of a world that's just a blur. Because the sight of you is heavy, and the sight of you is deep, and you're the only thing I see before I go to sleep. You're the ghost behind my eyes everywhere I look, the final missing chapter of a torn up book. I see you and the strangers in the flicker of the street, in the cold and heavy rhythm of my own heart's beat. I'm a prisoner of a vision that I can't unsee, a haunting in the center of the memory of me. No matter where I run or how hard I try to disguise, I'm still living with the ghost behind my eyes. You're still there, in the light, in the dark, in the thin cold air. I can't look away, I can't look away. Ghost behind my eyes. Just a ghost, just a
I'm moving the furniture to change up the view, but every new corner still points back to you. The air in this kitchen is heavy and still, like a clock that's run out of the strength or the will. I see a blurred outline where you used to stand, with a phantom-like coffee cup held in your hand. It's not just a memory that's stuck in my head, it's the weight of the always we left here for dead. And I'm haunted by the specter of us in the dark, in the hollowed out rooms in the cold city park. It's a shape in the doorway, a chill on the skin of a door that is closed but still lets the cold in. We're a story that's over but refuses to fade, the ghost of the promises neither of us made. I'm trying to leave but I can't quite discuss how to live with the specter of us, how to live with the specter of us. I went to the diner on 4th and Main and watched our old table get drenched in the rain. I saw two people laughing and leaning in close, the kind of connection that I miss the most. But they look like shadows, they look like a dream, while I'm over here just ready to scream. You're out in the world living life on your own, while I'm in this museum of hearts made of stone. It's the hello that lingers when I say goodbye, the we that remains in the back of my eye, an unfinished sentence, a song with no end, the ghost of a lover, the ghost of a friend. And I'm haunted by the specter of us in the dark, in the hollowed out rooms in the cold city park. It's a shape in the doorway, a chill on the skin of a door that is closed but still lets the cold in. We're a story that's over but refuses to fade, the ghost of the promises neither of us made. I'm trying to leave but I can't quite discuss how to live with the specter of us. Specter of us. empty seat in the quiet air. I'm moving on, but the shadow stays through the lonely nights and the longer days. Just a specter, just us.
I'm staring at the ceiling in the gray of the dawn, tracing the shape of the space where you're gone. My chest is a fever, a slow burning cold, digging a deeper and darker edge hole. I reach for the phone just to feel the cold glass, watching the ghost of our happiness pass. Is it love that I'm feeling, or just a disease? A desperate prayer brought down to its knees. Is this desire, or just the ghost of a flame riding in ashes? The letters of your name, is it a hunger that can never be fed, or just the echoes of the things that we said? It feels like a haunting, a recursive blue, this hollow point longing for the version of you, burning in silence. I'm caught on the wire. Tell me, my darling, is this desire? I walk past the cafe and smell the rain on the street. The world kept on moving on in different feet, but I'm stuck in the moment. You turn for the car, wishing on light from a long dead star. If I hate how it hurts, why do I hold it so tight, like a shivering child in the middle of the night? Maybe the pain is the only thing left of a heart that's been hollowed and utterly bereft. It's the pull of the moon on a black frozen sea, the part of the you that won't let go of me. It's a beautiful poison, a sweet tasting light, the hello that lives in a final goodbye. Is this desire, or just the ghost of a flame riding in ashes? The letters of your name, is it a hunger that can never be fed, or just the echoes of the things that we said? It feels like a haunting, a recursive blue, this hollow point longing for the version of you, burning in silence. I'm caught on the wire. Tell me, my darling, is this desire? Is it wanting, is it needing, or just the sound of a heart that is bleeding? I'm still here, waiting for the fire. Is this desire? The needle drops on a record that's warped and thin, tracing the circles of the state that I'm in. The fire's gone out, but the smoke still lingers. I'm feeling the cold through my shivering fingers. I'm humming a tune that we used to call ours, back when the days felt like minutes, not hours. Now the lyrics are bitter and the tempo is slow, and I've got no rhythm with nowhere to go. I'm just singing these lonely ballads to the moon, out of time, out of breath, and out of tune, searching for a harmony that walked out the door, writing sad verses till I can't feel no more. Every high note is a scream, every low is a sigh. Under the weight of a long faded sky, I'm the only one left in this empty venue, singing lonely ballads about missing you. The radio static is my only applause, a hollow reminder of all of my flaws. I wrote your name in the margins of the sheet, but the ink ran dry from the tears and the heat. It's a lonesome performance for an audience of none, just a shadow of a man since the damage was done. I'd change the key if I thought it would help, but I'm just a ghost of my former self. They say sing your heart out and you'll feel okay, but my heart is a debt that I can't ever pay. The bridge is collapsing, the chorus is spent. I'm just a sad song that nobody meant. I'm just singing these lonely ballads to the moon, out of time, out of breath, and out of tune, searching for a harmony that walked out the door, writing sad verses till I can't feel no more. Every high note is a scream, every low is a sigh. Under the weight of a long faded sky, I'm the only one left in this empty venue, singing lonely ballads about missing you. One more refrain before the silence takes over. Just a little more pain before I'm finally sober. Lonely ballads, just lonely ballads. The streetlights are flickering, tired and low, casting long shadows with nowhere to go. I'm talking to walls that have nothing to say, while I wait for the night to just swallow the day. There's a ghost in the kitchen, a chill in the hall. I'm tracing the cracks where I started to fall. I've memorized every small sound of this house, quiet enough to hear the heart of a mouse. These are my lonely laments in the dark, searching for fire but finding no spark. Just a sad broken rhythm, a heavy refrain of a love that's been saw your reflection in a shop window pane, but it was just a stranger avoiding the rain. My hands are still reaching for a ghost of a touch. I guess I was guilty of wanting too much. Now the radio static is my only friend, a long fuzzy signal that won't ever end. I'm a shipwrecked survivor on a beach made of glass, watching the ships of our happiness pass. Is there anyone listening? Is anyone there? Or am I just shouting at the cold, empty air? The silence is screaming, is louder than me, a prisoner of things that used to be free. These are my lonely laments in the dark, searching for fire but finding no spark. Just a sad broken rhythm, a heavy refrain of a love that's been washed out by years of the rain. I'm singing to no one, I'm crying out loud, a solitary voice in a thunderous cloud. Every breath is a burden, every word is a debt, paid in the currency of bitter regret. Lonely lament, just a whisper then gone, waiting for a light that won't ever come on. I'm still here, I'm still singing alone. The piano keys are covered in a layer of dust, like an old garden gate turning slowly to rust. I sit on the bench where we used to play duets. Now I'm just trading songs for 1,000 regrets. The room is a cavern, the curtains are drawn, and the us in the music is quiet and gone. I strike a low chord just to feel the floor shake, trying to fill up the hole that your absence did make. Now I'm playing these melodies of solitude in a minor key where the shadows all brood. Every note is a tear that I'm trying to shed for the I love yous that were better left unsaid. The harmony's broken, the rhythm is wrong. I'm a bridge with no chorus, a ghost of a song, lost in the echoes of a love that was crude, stuck in these haunting melodies of solitude. Kettle when it starts to scream, a high-pitched distraction from a dying dream. I used to hear music in the way that you breathe, before all the bitterness was all we bequeathed. Now the house has a soundtrack of floorboards and wind, a symphony of places where the fabric is thinned. I'm conducting a choir that consists of just me, searching for a resolution or a way to be free. The metronome clicks like a heart that is cold, counting the seconds as the story grows old. I'm waiting for a crescendo, it's never gonna come, just a hollow vibration and a thumbing beat drum, playing these melitude in a minor key where the shadows all brood. Every note is a tear that I'm trying to days of solitude. One last refrain, falling like rain, just a lonely vibration in a world full of pain. Silence. I'm standing by the bleachers while the floodlights scream, watching you live out someone else's dream. The varsity jacket looks so heavy on your frame, while the speakers roar out the letters of your name. I brought the poems that I wrote in the back of the class, but I'm just a shadow watching champions pass. You're moving in circles where the winners all play, and I'm just the debris that gets swept away. 'Cause they say this kind of glory is only for jocks, for the ones who can break all the chains and the locks. I'm a heart in a locker, a ghost in the hall, waiting for a pass or a hand on the ball. But you only see the sweat and the gold and the pride, not the boy with the broken down feelings inside. I guess love is a game where I'm stuck on the rocks, and the trophy of your heart is only for jocks. You're celebrating victory with a drink in your hand. Well, I'm over here trying to just understand how a 3-point shot makes you feel so alive, while I'm barely finding the will to survive. I'm the quiet kid's anthem, a slow motion blur, while you're the hero everyone wishes they were. You don't look at the sidelines, you don't see the tears. You're too busy drowning in all of the cheers. If I ran a little faster, would you see me then? If I wore the jersey, would you let me in? But my muscles are weak and my spirit is thin, and I'm playing a game that I'll never quite win. 'Cause they say this kind of glory is only for jocks, for the ones who can break all the chains and the locks. I'm a heart in a locker, a ghost in the hall, waiting for a pass or a hand on the ball. But you only see the sweat and the gold and the pride, not the boy with the broken down feelings inside. I guess love is a game where I'm stuck on the rocks, and the trophy of your heart is only for jocks, only for the fans, only for the fans. I'm sitting in the middle of a crowded room, but all I can hear is the sound of the gloom. I'm moving my lips like I'm part of the play, but my soul is 1,000 miles away. There's a fire in my throat and a weight in my chest, a hurricane heart that won't give me no rest. I'm looking for someone to look in my eyes and see through the glass of these beautiful eyes. But these are just silent screams in the dark, a cold dying ember that's looking for a spark. I'm shouting your name till my spirit goes numb, but the echoes are all that ever will come. It's a deafening quiet roar in my head, living with words that we never quite said. The world keeps on turning, but I'm losing the schemes, lost in the middle of my silent scream. I wrote a long letter, then tore it to bits, like a glass on the floor that just shatters and quits. I'm a portrait of fine in a frame made of glass, watching the shadows of our happiness pass. You're blocks away, but you're light years apart, and I'm failing the math of a broken down heart. If I screamed at the top of my lungs at the sky, or would it even matter? Would you even ask why? It's the loudest sound that nobody hears, the remnant falling of these invisible tears. I'm an explosion trapped in a bottle of stone. The most violent noise is being alone. But these are just silent screams in the dark, a cold dying ember that's looking for a spark. I'm shouting your name till my spirit goes numb, but the echoes are all that ever will come. It's a deafening quiet, a roar in my head, living with words that we never quite said. The world keeps on turning, but I'm losing the schemes, lost in the middle of my silent scream. Can you hear me? Probably not. I'm just a whisper that the world forgot. Deep breath in, but nothing comes out, just the silence and the doubt. The clock on the wall is just killing the time, and I'm stuck in a rhythm that don't have a rhyme. I watch the sun crawl across the floorboards today, chasing the light as it's slipping away. The tea in my mug is gone bitter and cold, like a story that's already been told. I haven't moved since the front door clicked shut, deep in the canyon, deep in the rut, and I'm just sitting still in the center of the mess, rest of the world sails away from me, and I'm just sitting still in the center of the mess, dressed in the weight of this loneliness. The world's moving fast, but I'm nailed to the floor, waiting for a shadow to walk through the door. It's a quiet kind of torture, emotionless ache, wondering how much more a person can take, while the dust starts to settle on the windowsill. I'm over here breaking, while I'm sitting still. Still here, just like the pictures in the hall. Still here, waiting for the sky to fall. Still here, don't mind me. Still here, I'm just sitting still. Still here, just like the pictures in the hall, waiting for the sky to fall. Don't mind me, I'm just sitting still. It's not a choice I made, like a coat I put on to keep out the chill when the sunlight is gone. It's not a pose or a look or a mask that I wear, or a way to act tough while I'm gasping for air. The walls didn't rise cause I wanted them high, they grew from the dirt of a final goodbye. I'm not being distant, I'm not being cold, I'm just trying to carry what's heavy to hold. Cause solitude is not an attitude, it's a place where I'm stuck. It's the sound of the engine when I ran out of luck. It's not a mood I can shift or a phase I'll outgrow. It's the only direction that's left here to go. I didn't sign up for the silence and space, or the hollow reflection that's haunting my face. It's the air that I breathe since you walked out the door. It's not a feeling, it's a home anymore. People say smile and they say just move on, like I'm holding a grudge since the moment you've gone. But my heart is a radio tuned to a ghost in the parts of the city that I miss the most. It's a physical weight in the center of my chest, a bird with no wings and a broken down nest. I don't wanna be here alone in the gray, but I can't find the map to get back to the day. It's a sentence I'm serving for a crime I didn't do, the me that is left after losing the you. It's not a dark fashion or a cry for some light, it's just how the room looks in the middle of the night. Cause solitude is not an attitude, it's a place where I'm stuck. It's the sound of the engine when I ran out of love. It's not a mood I can shift or a phase I'll outgrow. It's the only direction that's left here to go. I didn't sign up for the silence and space, or the hollow reflection that's haunting my face. It's the air that I breathe since you walked out the door. It's not a feeling, it's a home anymore. It's not an attitude, it's a it's a home anymore. It's not an attitude, it's just where I am, like a leaf in the river with no sign of a dam. I'm just here in the quiet in the solitude. Moving the furniture to change up the view, but every new corner still points back to you. The air in this kitchen is heavy and still, like a clock that's run out of the strength or the will. I see a blurred outline where you used to stand, with a phantom-like coffee cup held in your hand. It's not just a memory that's stuck in my head, it's the weight of the always we left here for dead. And I'm haunted by the specter of us in the dark, in the hollowed out rooms in the cold city park. It's a shape in the doorway, a chill on the skin of a door that is closed but still lets the cold. And we're a story that's over but refuses to fade, the ghost of the promises neither of us made. I'm trying to leave, but I can't quite discuss how to live with the specter of us. I went to the diner on 4th and Main and watched our old table get drenched in the rain. I saw two people laughing and leaning in close, the kind of connection that I miss the most. But they look like shadows, they look like a dream, while I'm over here just ready to scream. You're out in the world, living life on your own, while I'm in this museum of hearts made of stone. It's the hello that lingers when I say goodbye, the we that remains in the back of my eye. An unfinished sentence, a song with no end, the ghost of a lover, the ghost of a friend. And I'm haunted by the specter of us in the dark, in the hollowed out rooms in the cold city park. It's a shape in the doorway, a chill on the skin of a door that is closed but still lets the cold. And we're a story that's over but refuses to fade, the ghost of the promises neither of us made. I'm trying to leave, but I can't quite discuss how to live with the specter of us. The specter of us still sitting there in the empty city, in the quiet air. I'm moving on but the shadow stays, through the lonely nights and the longer days. Just a specter, just us. I caught your scent on a stranger in the subway today, a sudden flash of June before the world turned gray. I'm still checking the mirror for a shadow in the hall, waiting for a voice that doesn't answer when I call. You left your fingerprints on every book and every shelf. Now I'm a stranger living in a version of myself. The coffee's getting bitter, the windows have a chill, and time is moving on, but I am standing perfectly still. Oh, it's the way you haunt me in the middle of the light. You find the cracks and pull me back into the night. You're a song I can't unlearn, a ghost I can't set free. The invisible weight of everything we used to be. I'm breathing in the absence, I'm shivering in the blue. Just a hollow vessel for the way you haunt me too. I try to paint the bedroom to wash away the years, but the color doesn't stick when it's thinned out by the tears. I see you in the static of the late night TV screen, a flickering reminder of the places we have been. Every street we walked is like a minefield in my head, full of all the promises and words we never said. They tell me that you're gone, that the fire has gone cold, but I'm still burning up from a hand I used to hold. You're not a memory or a physical ache, the shivering surface of a frozen over lake. I'm trying to move, but the gravity is you, and I'm falling for a ghost like I always used to do. Cracks and pull me back into the night. You're a song I can't unlearn, a ghost I can't set free. The invisible weight of everything we used to be. I'm breathing in the absence, I'm shivering in the blue. Just a hollow vessel for the way you haunt me too. You're still here in the corner of my eye, in the hello that lives inside every goodbye. The way you haunt me, it never ends, it just begins again. I'm walking through the rooms where we used to be loud. Now I'm just a shadow, a face in a cloud. I reach for the kettle, I reach for the door, but I don't feel the weight of my feet on the floor. You're moving my sweaters, you're clearing the shelf, while I'm over here just a ghost of myself. I try to say stay, but the air is too thick, and the silence is playing a cruel kind of trick. Can you hear the whispers of my ghost in the hall, trying to catch you before you can fall? I'm a cold breath of wind on the back of your neck, the lonely remains of a beautiful wreck. I'm shouting your name, but it doesn't make sound, just a hollow vibration stuck in the ground. I'm right beside you, but I'm already lost, paying the love with a permanent cost. I saw you tonight with a glass in your hand, trying so hard to just understand why the candles flicker when no one was there, and why there's a chill in the midsummer air. It's just me reaching out to touch your hair, but my fingers are smoke and there's nothing but air. You're moving toward a future where I don't belong, while I'm stuck in the bridge of a half-finished song. I'm the creak in the floor.